Greetings, programs. Welcome back. Got some devious shenanigans here we've got to deal with.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
Wow, Falcone works fast, doesn't
I
he?
had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Let's be nice here.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Now, I wonder how we actually get into the Batcave.
Not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
We got
As long as
served.
he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Falcone might have planted something while he was here for the party. Uh-oh.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
We all know the story. Now, the interesting thing about this is we saw that he only had 2 of the tickets. What happened to his?
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Well, we're going to have to give a quote anyway. So, you know what?
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Now, hopefully the proof doesn't just magically appear. Which, knowing what we know about Falcone, is very possible.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out.
The thing about it is, the public
Goodbye, Miss
loves to build someone up just to break them down. That's the part that people really start smelling blood in the water.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
I'd like to think Harvey didn't know, but I don't think Bruce's luck usually goes that way. Cafe Triste. Also need to figure out what's going on with Oz.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
Technically 3.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to
Falcone's got his
accomplish
claws in him.
other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Is that Pamela? Hi,
You
Selina.
didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. Strong grip you've got there. Don't worry.
Well, that didn't take long.
I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
My hope
Gotta be
not.
very careful
These are
here.
important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll
Kind
handle
of.
it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
Yeah, I was kind of curious about that black eye
it's
before I
Harvey.
realized it was Selina. I was like, uh-oh. I thought maybe Two-Face would have been showing through Harvey's armor. Awkward. It's like Batman Returns. Oh god, do we have to fight now?
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention...
Well, this is double
everyone in
trouble
this
for Harvey
cafe.
because if people find out that she's associated
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about
with a
your
cat
friend.
burglar.
My interest in him is... personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Let's try and be Captain Whitebread here.
In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Uh-huh. I really like how she's written. Gotham Docks, Warehouse 133, don't screw it up. No promises there. I do have to say that the writing on this game so far has been top-notch.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
When I see that suit, that means QuickTime events are on their way. Holy crap.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Gotta let him hell's bells. Exploded human remains.
Nothing left to bury. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Are we dealing with Scarecrow? If it's psychoactive, let's see if we can link the two.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Now, Scarecrow in a game like this would be really interesting.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Reconstruct what happened here by discovering all the evidence.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Let's not open that just yet. Let's examine these pallets. Hopefully we don't get this slammed on ourselves.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Maybe the nerve gas, or if it's fear gas. If the fear gas went off, they may have all shot each other.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
So Falcone is involved.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
It's about as unnatural as you get.
Skyline Club.
And that's Falcone's club, his front.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
What are we doing? Use L to find the bullet, and then X to extract it. Oh, there it is. Maybe it's an
Sensor
incendiary?
Incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
It was a hot shot. Straight out of Dread 3D.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
This has Scarecrow written all over it in a lot of ways. So if we go for the ripped up face, let's go ahead and link that to the nails, maybe. Like so.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Well, we need to figure out what exactly linked. We got the bullet to... the scorch marks. Maybe.
Don't think so. No proof.
Not all connected items reveal valid theories. Break these links to reset them. Oh, okay. That's cool, though. So, bloody hands. Ripped up face. There's nothing else over here. Unless we're missing something up top. This is cool. I've always liked this part of Batman. I've been a big fan of the actual detective stuff. A lot of the Batman stuff doesn't get into the fact that he's a detective. They just go for the hack and slash and the punching and the bam pow.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
So, we go ahead and link the canister fragment to the incendiary round. And that should be all the connections that we need.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Kind of like, were they going after vampires? What was the deal here?
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Okay, the blast epicenter.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Gordon's taking his sweet time getting here.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. and was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Locate the sniper nest. Whoa! Use bat tech. Is that what it's called? Okay. Got ourselves a cool little drone here.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Let's try. We only had one other spot, right? I figure if any comic book character would use drone tech, it definitely would be Batman. It's like right up his alley. Looks like an old PlayStation, kind of, at least in the middle.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Probably right out the window, maybe?
Killing time.
Be interesting if, and it's just lit too, or it's still lit. Maybe it's Deadshot.
Here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Never mind.
Time to go to work.
World's greatest detective. Good stuff. Hi.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me?
No, he ain't gonna try.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Are we about to Jason Todd this guy?
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Face, ribs.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Oh.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send the cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
Ah, we need to let Gordon know about this. There's a bioweapon, potentially.
Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Gordon, tell her to stand down.
Don't you dare!
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking
Gotta
this
do
too
what you gotta
far,
do.
Bruce.